Long ago, in the land of Israel, there lived a young shepherd boy named David. He wasn't a soldier, and he didn't wear heavy armor, but he possessed something far more powerful: unwavering faith in God. While David tended his flock, the armies of Israel and the Philistines faced each other across a valley. From the Philistine ranks, a fearsome giant named Goliath would emerge every day. He was huge, covered in bronze armor, and his voice boomed like thunder. "I am Goliath," he would roar, "champion of the Philistines. Send me one man to fight. If he wins, we will serve you. But if I win, you will all serve us." The Israelite soldiers, including King Saul, were terrified. "No one can defeat him," they whispered amongst themselves. "He's a giant." For 40 long days, Goliath mocked God's people, and fear held every soldier captive. No one dared to accept his challenge. One day, David arrived at the battlefield, bringing bread and cheese for his older brothers who were soldiers in the army. He heard Goliath's taunts and was shocked. "Who is this man who dares to mock the living God?" he asked his brother. His brother scoffed. "Go home, David. This is no place for a boy. Go back to your sheep." But David wasn't deterred. He said, "God helped me defeat lions and bears when they attacked my flock. He will help me defeat this giant too." You see, David didn't see a giant too big to fight. He saw a target too big to miss. Word of David's courage reached King Saul, who summoned the young shepherd to his tent. Saul looked at him, concerned. "You're just a boy. How can you possibly defeat a seasoned warrior like him?" David replied with confidence, "I don't fight with a sword or a spear. I fight in the name of the Lord." Saul, impressed by his faith, offered David his own royal armor, but it was too heavy and cumbersome for the young shepherd. David took it off. Instead, he chose his simple sling and went to a nearby stream, where he picked up 5 smooth stones. That was all he needed. With only his staff, his sling, and his stones, David walked out onto the battlefield to face Goliath. Everyone watched in stunned silence. The giant roared with laughter. "Do you come at me with a stick? I'll feed you to the birds of the air." David shouted back, his voice filled with faith. "You come against me with a sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty. Today, he will deliver you into my hands." With those words, David ran forward, placing a stone in his sling and whirling it above his head. One stone, one shot. That's all it took. The stone flew through the air and struck Goliath right on the forehead. The mighty giant stumbled and then fell to the ground with a tremendous crash. The crowd gasped, and then a massive cheer erupted. "David, David, the Lord has saved us." You know, we all face giants in our own lives. They might not be 9 feet tall, but they can feel just as big. Giants like fear, doubt, difficult challenges at school, or bullies. But David's story teaches us something powerful. You don't have to be the biggest or the strongest to win. You just need to have faith in the one who is. So remember David's story. No giant is bigger than our God. Face your giants with faith. Thanks for watching. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories from the Bible. See you next time.